You join us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good job.
Great job. Great job. Thanks for so many being in attendance today. We welcome you to the Clermont County Board of Commissioners meeting here on this 25th day of March. It'd be a lot nicer if it was bright and sunny outside, but we'll take a rainy day once in a while, although we've had quite too many recently. Get this meeting started with item number B, the approval of regular session minutes of the March 20th meeting 2019. Board, you've been provided those meeting minutes in draft form to review. Do I have a motion for approval?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
It's been moved and second. Any conversation or discussion? Roll call, Judy.
Mrs. Corcoran.
Yes.
Mr. Humphrey.
Aye.
Mr. Painter.
Yes. And now we are at the portion of presentations this morning. I understand that we do have a presentation here. Is that correct?
We do.
We do.
We've got a lot of people here in attendance.
We do.
And I'll tell you what, I'll ask those that want to be involved in the presentation of the certificate to come up front here around the podium if you'd like. I know we have, along with her parents, we have Kelly Aducci. You're here in the audience. Nice to have you here this morning. And Kelsa Van Frank. Kelsa, good to have you here. We'll have those who are ready to come on up. And who will be accepting this certificate today? Who is our person of honor?
Oh, right there.
And you are, young lady? Ellie Bruner? Pointer. All right, Ellie Pointer,
And
come on up here.
the Solid Waste Conservation District has a presentation as
We do.
well.
We have a whole agenda.
Right.
It's fine. We're a little out of sync, but this is good.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
Good.
fine.
This will be good.
I understand that you presented an award-winning design. Is that correct?
Yes,
Do you have it here with you today?
we actually had to give it to them. So they had it for the printers, yes.
You bet, and this is what, there you go. So that's something.
I have a
we can-
feeling
I
there's
have a
a board
feeling
here.
that, yes, that's why we ran to get the,
Uh-huh. So we can get a real nice picture of that, I'm sure. Okay. Here we go.
There she is.
Okay. You ready? You ready? Okay. Okay. This certificate of recognition is awarded to Ellie Pointer. You know, that could, if you just changed a few letters on there, it'd be Ellie Painter. You know, that would- but we'll go with Ellie Pointer. Congratulations on your award-winning design for the 2019 Spring Litter Cleanup event. This Board of Clermont County Commissioners awards you this certificate this 25th day of March 2019. And it's signed by David L. Painter, the president of the board, Edwin Humphrey, that's standing right behind me, he's the vice president of the board, and Claire Corcoran, she is the third member of our board, and she makes up the best part of it. I'll throw
Thank
that out right now. Thank you so much for entering this contest, and congratulations on your win. And I get your right hand, and you accept this with your left. Thank you so much. And we would like to take a picture with you if that's okay. And your mom and anybody that's here today that came with you, okay? Right up here in front of this seal.
no, it's okay.
That's really cool. That's really.
It is.
You bet.
Inasmuch as you all are going to be presenters, would you like to get in the picture too, please? We're just doing this little cattywampus. We're good. We're going to get it all. It's all going to be videographed. Scooch in, shoulder to shoulder. Go to the other side, whatever. Whatever's going to work in order to get you all in there.
Don't make Kelly do it. I gotta back up. Stand on chair.
We can do this one at a time, so
You bet.
we got time.
This is gonna take forever.
Jump in there.
All right, I got it.
All right.
You just hold still one more minute. We're gonna get one for the press release. That's probably more important than Dr.
Oh, look at cameraman standing to the side waiting.
Okay.
Oh, now.
Oh, yeah. You all can have copies of this.
All right, everyone, and 3, 2, 1. And one more for safety, 3, 2, 1. Excellent.
Good, thank you.
Now I understand we have another presentation.
We do.
Okay.
Mr. Painter, I believe the director for the Convention and Visitors Bureau is going to be up first.
Okay. Come on up. Jeff, good to see you. Morning. You bet.
Jeff, good seeing you.
You too.
This is her.
Okay, good morning. Welcome everyone to the 2019 award presentation for the Spring Litter Cleanup T-shirt Design Contest. We're here today to honor this year's winner and her school to recognize the importance of the Spring Litter Cleanup event, which has proved successful for more than 20 years. This year's event is scheduled for Saturday, April 13th from 9 a.m. to noon. Volunteers can register at springlittercleanup.com or contact the Clermont Soil and Water Conservation District for more information. This year's t-shirt design winner is Ellie Pointer, a 5th grader from Batavia Elementary. Ellie is joined today by her parents and several family members. I think there's a lot of support here for Ellie, as well as Miss Kelly Aducci. Did I say that right or close to? Ducey. Batavia Elementary's art teacher, and Miss Kelsa Van Frank, Batavia Elementary's assistant principal. The Spring Litter Cleanup is an annual community event that calls on volunteers to gather at various sites across Clermont County and the East Fork Little Miami River watershed to remove unsightly trash and debris from our local parks and streams. Last year, and get this, over 450 volunteers came out and removed over 4 tons of trash from 13 sites across the county. That's a lot. That's a lot of trash. They cleaned 10 miles of riverbank and lake shoreline, contributing approximately 1,400 hours of community service. The Spring Litter Cleanup is coordinated each year by the Clermont Soil and Water Conservation District and Valley View Foundation, in collaboration with various local partners, including the Office of Environmental Quality, Clermont County Park District, Ohio Department of Natural Resources, and the OSU Extension Office. The event is supported locally by the Clermont County Convention and Visitors Bureau. The beauty of our outdoors in Clermont County is important for our visitors. Our parks, rivers, and award-winning nature center are some of the biggest reasons visitors come to Clermont. This is a great initiative with our youth to take pride in our county and keep it clean and beautiful. We are happy to be a part of this event. The event also is sponsored by the Duke Energy Foundation, represented here today by Miss Andrea Behannon, the Southern Ohio Association of Realtors, represented here today by Miss Caitlin Baumgartner, and the event is also supported by Ohio's EPA Division of Recycling and Litter Prevention. The Spring Litter Cleanup promotes litter prevention and natural resource protection. And for the last 4 years, the event coordinators have incorporated a t-shirt design contest to help promote environmental awareness in our local schools. All K through 12 students in Clermont County are eligible to participate in the t-shirt design contest. All the design entries are posted on the event website. The creativity and originality from these students is remarkable. Local schools encourage their students to participate, and we appreciate their involvement in such a worthy initiative. Today, we'd like to recognize Batavia Elementary for their involvement and support in promoting awareness for litter prevention. In addition to the $100 grand prize awarded to the winning student, there is an additional $100 award given to the school's art department. To present the award to Batavia Elementary, I'd like to introduce Miss Andrea Bohannon from Duke Energy.
Good morning.
Morning.
So Duke Energy is a proud supporter of the annual Spring Litter Cleanup event, and the T-shirt design contest is a fun element to be a part of. The Duke Energy Foundation is committed to making strategic investments to build powerful communities where nature and wildlife thrive. Students can excel, and a talented workforce derives economic prosperity for all. The SLC event aligns perfectly with our two giving priorities at Duke Energy Foundation, which is K-12 education and environmental grant opportunities. The Spring Litter Cleanup Event T-shirt design contest combines art, creativity with science and environmental awareness. We all know how busy school administrators and teachers are with requirements and keeping up with the day-to-day, so we truly appreciate when principals and teachers take the extra time to encourage their students to take a chance and participate in an effort that is above and beyond their normal schoolwork. It is our hope that having students participate in local community programs like the Spring Litter Cleanup will foster a long-term individual interest and commitment to stay involved in the communities as adults. Today, we'd like to recognize and thank Ms. Kelly Aducey, Ms. Kelsa Von Frank, Assistant Principal, and School Principal Renee Monroe. Ms. Aducey encouraged Ellie and other students to participate in the contest, and just a few facts about Ms. Aducey. So she's received her fine arts degree from the DAP program at the University of Cincinnati, and as well as an art education licensure. And this is her first year as a student, and from what she said, and I'll quote, as her dream job at Batavia Elementary School. So, again, in her free time, she is currently working on a rain barrel project through the City of Cincinnati Zoo to help support Save Local Waters. Congratulations on the $100 award for your art department. And I'd like to introduce Ms. Caitlin Baumgartner from the Southern Ohio Association of Realtors to present the Grand Prize Award. But before we do that, I think I moved a little bit ahead. I'd like to present the award to Miss Ellie Pointer and a check for $100.
Hello. All right. The Southern Ohio Association of Realtors is also a proud supporter of the annual Spring Litter Cleanup event, and I am very excited to have the opportunity to present the Grand Prize Award today. Excuse me. SOAR is committed to having a positive influence in the communities we serve, and the Spring Litter Cleanup is truly a positive event that helps to protect local resources that make Clermont County such a unique place to live and work. I have been with the Southern Ohio Association of Realtors for 3 years and the association executive for 2. This is our 5th year not only sponsoring but participating in the Spring Litter Cleanup, and I am proud to work for an association that cares about our community. If you would like to know more about us, please visit our website, soarrealtors.com. As was mentioned earlier, we really appreciate the support from local schools for this event and contest, and we are always impressed by the designs submitted by the students. There is so much creativity, and this year's design is no exception. All K-12 students in Clermont County are eligible to participate. Each grade level includes a $25 cash award to the student that receives the most votes for their grade. The student that receives the highest number of votes overall wins the contest and a cash award of $100. Today we would like to congratulate Ellie Pointer, a 5th grader from Batavia Elementary, and recognize her winning design for the 2019 Spring Litter Cleanup T-shirt design contest. A few facts about Ellie. She loves to create, loves art, and has entered other competitions. Her hobbies include playing basketball and learning guitar. She loves her 2 pugs, named Molly and Callie, but she also loves other animals, such as her husky Rottweiler, a bunny, and 2 cats. And from her teacher, I quote, "What can I say about Ellie is that she's very creative, a wonderful talent, and has great work ethic. Always giving 110%, has a very kind heart, and is just a joy to teach and to see her develop as an artist in person." So I'd like to present your award. Again, you can come up here, please. Oh, I did it wrong. Sorry. Thank you.
You know, one thing we've been really remiss in is, Ellie, if you come up here again, is that, we never gave you a chance to speak. Is there anyone that you would like to say thanks to, or keep in mind that everybody's going to see that all over Clermont County, and your classmates, your teachers. Is there anything you'd like to say from the podium? You're more than welcome. I'll stand right next to you. It won't be nearly that scary.
Ellie, come here, I'll help you out.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
You're
great.
good.
Now I'm on the TV.
Okay, thank your teacher,
Thank you, Mrs. DC.
thank your parents.
And thank you, Mom and Dad.
There you go.
Would you all like any more pictures or anything? Picture with her?
Sure.
Yes? Come
Yeah,
on.
let's get some individual pictures.
Do we want to move the
Oh, I love it.
contest piece out in front
Put it
and do
out. Yeah, I
another
think
one?
so.
Okay. Well, this ought to be good.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Yep.
just take it.
Yep.
Usually they
Stand,
keep it
put it
down
out
in front. Usually they just keep it down. Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're fine.
No, you're good.
Come on up, Joe.
I'm coming.
Ellie, here you go. You stand right behind that. You stand right in the middle. There you go. Jeff, Andrea, get up here. Come on.
If you need a picture taken, give the.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, now act like you're happy again.
Got one more.
Want to level it out over here? There you go.
All right. Ellie, you won't make you talk again. Run out the door. Got it?
Good?
Good.
Good? One more.
Anybody else?
You'll never enter this contest again.
Oh, yeah.
Smile, 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1.
Good? Okay. There you go. Congratulations. Family?
Yeah, family. Oh, yeah, let's do family. Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Just family? Get right in there.
Oh, yeah, I think so too. Teacher.
You just want family? There you go.
Family's good. Should be good.
Do the teacher also?
Yeah.
Anybody else get
Administration too.
administration?
Administration, so make sure they don't leave yet. Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. Everybody, all the family. It's great. I love it.
I'll be sure to send pictures. Well, one's for the school and one's here, but they all get it. It's because of her. Thank you so much.
Now we need teacher and administration after this one.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Right here. 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
Poor child.
Okay. No, I think, yeah, that's where I'd be too. Look at them, they're all about the same height.
Oh, they are. I know, I need a step stool when I sit next to these guys. That's great.
It is.
I'll send you all of them. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Now, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Come here.
Oh, no, she's. Uh-oh, watch this. He's gonna let her.
Oh, great. I'm on the board again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this, she's promoted to president of the board.
There you go. All right.
So I don't know if you all know or not, but this will be on videotape on our website probably tomorrow, so, okay?
Thank you.
Or later today.
Thank you.
Oh, beautiful.
You'll be on the website now.
Do you see her face?
Thank you.
Hi, you too.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
John McManus never stood up. Our soil and water conservation.
Any other presentations this morning, Tom?
Sir.
No? We will move on to public participation. If there's anyone here that's attending this morning from the public that'd like to participate in the Board of Clermont County Commissioners meeting, you are free to do so and encouraged to do so. Please move to the podium and state your name and address. Seeing there are none, I'll close the public participation and I will move to item number E on the consent agenda. Board, you've been provided a draft copy of the consent agenda for review. And you have it placed here in the agenda this morning. Do I have any items that are on the consent agenda that need to be removed for further discussion or conversation? Seeing none, I will request a motion to approve the consent agenda as written.
So moved.
A second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any further conversation or discussion? Roll call, Judy.
Mr. Humphrey.
Aye.
Mrs. Corcoran. Yes. Mr. Painter.
Yes. And we will move to the non-consent agenda, starting on page 4. Item number 9. Morning, Wade.
Good morning, all.
Morning, Wayne.
On this bright, cheerful, and somewhat rainy day. Number 9 is my recommendation. Wade Grabowski, Director of the Clermont County Facilities Management Department, with the concurrence of Mr. Thomas J. Eigel, County Administrator, to approve and sign a grant of easement from the Board of County Commissioners of Clermont County, Ohio, to Duke Energy, Cincinnati, Ohio, for utility purposes of constructing, reconstructing, operating, patrolling, maintaining, repairing, replacing, relocating, adding to, modifying, and removing electric and/or telecommunication line or lines, including but not limited to all necessary and convenient supporting structures, conduits, wires, cables, manholes, pull boxes, grounding systems, counterpoises, surface equipment, including but not limited to transformers and switchgears, and all other appurtenances, fixtures, and equipment hereinafter referred to as facilities, for the underground transmission and distribution of electric energy, and for technological purposes, including but not limited to telecommunications, in, upon, over, along, under, through, and across the property identified in part of the parcel identification number 60229.086, located in Clermont County, or Clermont Center Drive in the Village of Batavia, and is more generally shown on Exhibit A attached thereto, and made a part thereof. These are all, the next 3 items are for the Record Center.
You've heard the reading of item number 9. Do I have a motion for approval?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
It's been moved and second. Any additional conversation or discussion? Wade, if you would like to just take a second, why this is being done now and wasn't done prior to?
Well, we've been having some struggles with Duke, with the changes that they've made, and quite frankly, I have signed for the last 25 years all of these, and it was brought to my attention that there was a lot of liability. So our civil department basically said, you know what, Wade, you don't need to sign this. The county commissioners should have already been signing them, and it's just taken a little while to get through the legal department.
Okay. Any further discussion? Roll call, Judy.
Mrs. Corcoran. Yes. Mr. Humphrey.
Aye.
Mr. Painter.
Yes. Item number 10.
Number 10 is also my recommendation, with the concurrence of Mr. Thomas J. Eigel, County Administrator, to approve and authorize Wade Grabowski to sign for, on behalf of the Board of County Commissioners of Clermont County, Ohio, the non-residential line extension agreement and readiness checklist with Duke Energy, Ohio, Cincinnati, for the installation of electric service to serve the property located at 2425 Clermont Center Drive, that being part of parcel identification number 60229.086, situated in the village of Batavia, for the sum of $12,661.43. In and as it relates to the construction of the new Clermont County Record Center, and is more generally shown on Exhibit A and identified as Duke Work Order 311-69000, electric drawing number 311-69000, attached thereto and made a part thereof, pursuant to and in compliance with the terms and conditions set forth therein, and contingent upon the release of a purchase order required therefore in concert with requisition number 2551 dated 3/11/2019. Board, what this will allow us to do is move forward with Duke before it comes to the board for official approval. So I'll be able to sign the readiness checklist that says we're ready for Duke to do their work. But it will not give me authorization to approve the actual agreements.
Board, you've heard the reading of item number 10. Is there any, do I have a motion for approval?
So moved.
I'll second that motion.
It's been moved and seconded. Are there any further conversations or discussions? Judy, roll call.
Mr. Humphrey?
Aye.
Mr. Corcoran? Yes. Mr. Painter?
Yes. Item number 11.
And it is also my recommendation, with the concurrence of Mr. Thomas J. Eigel, County Administrator, to approve and to authorize Wade Grabowski to sign for, on behalf of the Board of County Commissioners of Clermont County, Ohio, the service agreement for installing new gas service and readiness checklist with Duke Energy, Cincinnati, Ohio, for the installation of new underground natural gas service to serve the property located at 2425 Clermont Center Drive, that being part of parcel identification number 60229.086, situated in the village of Batavia, in as it relates to the construction of the new Clermont County Record Center, pursuant to and in compliance with the terms and conditions set forth therein. And this is for the natural gas.
Board, you've heard the reading of item number 11. Do I have a motion for approval?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any further conversation or discussion? Roll call, Judy.
Mrs. Corcoran? Yes. Mr. Humphrey?
Aye.
Mr. Painter?
Yes. Thanks, Wade.
Thank you all.
Thank you,
You bet. Item number 12. Terry, good morning.
Terry.
Morning, Terry.
Commissioners. Item number 12 is my recommendation, Terry Brandenburg, Human Resources Coordinator, with the concurrence of Thomas J. Eigel, County Administrator, to amend Appendix 4.09 of the Clermont County Personnel Policy and Procedure Manual with respect to the Clermont County Classification Plan, to amend the pay range for the classification title Human Resources Administrator, class number 89125, from pay range E to pay range F, effective today, March 25th, 2019, and further to authorize the update of the appropriate internet links and appendices accordingly.
You've heard the reading of item number 12. Do I have a motion for approval?
So moved.
I'll second that
Been
motion.
moved and seconded. Any further conversation or discussion? Roll call, Judy.
Mr. Humphrey?
Aye.
Mrs. Corcoran? Yes. Mr. Painter?
Yes. Item 13.
Okay. Number 13 is a recommendation of myself, Terry Brandenburg, Human Resources Coordinator, with the concurrence of Thomas J. Eigel, County Administrator, to adopt a revised table of organization for the Board of County Commissioners to 1. Establish the Department of Human Resources, 2. To remove the position of 1 Human Resources Consultant, class number 89270, pay range E, 3. To add the position of 1 Human Resources Coordinator, class number 79235, pay range B, and 4th, to place the aforestated position of Human Resources Coordinator, class number 79235, pay range B, as well as the position of the current Human Resources Coordinator, also class number 79235, pay range B, and the position of the current Human Resources Benefits Coordinator, class number 79215, pay range B, under the supervision of the Human Resources Administrator, class number 89125, pay range F, as outlined above and in Exhibit A attached thereto and made a part thereof, effective today, March 25th, 2019.
Board, you've heard the reading of item number 13. Do I have a motion for approval?
Make that motion.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any further conversation or discussion? Judy?
Mrs. Corcoran? Yes. Mr. Humphrey?
Aye.
Mr. Painter?
Yes.
Thank you.
Tom, do we have any further items that need to be added to the agenda today?
No, sir.
Need for executive session?
No, sir.
Any other input from the board?
So,
None? Then I'll ask for a motion to
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
adjourn.
I'll second that motion.
Been moved and seconded. Roll call, Judy.
Mr. Humphrey?
Aye.
Mrs. Corcoran? Yes. Painter?
Yes. We are adjourned. Thank you for attending this morning. Have a great day.